Hey guys, this is Lucas Marcelo Zecker here from F&H Kawasaki Racing Team. We are here in Latvia and I'm gonna show you the KX450 from Jed Beaton. So we start from the top. He's using rental 998 handlebars. Nothing crazy in his position, just pretty neutral. We have some different spacers to raise also the handlebar. He's also in a pretty neutral position, almost standard. Is a 10 mil. The levers, the clutch just standard one, just anodized for cool looking. The brake one, we are using a different one because the standard one is too thin and he doesn't like the feeling in his finger. Throttle housing, just standard, just polished for nice looking and stuff. Rental grips is a half waffle soft compound. Just all the guys from the team are using it, and it's just nice for them. X-Trip triple clamps, the rocks. The guys are doing an amazing job over there with us. We work many years with them already. Offsets pretty standard as well, nothing crazy. KYB suspension with technical touch. Jörg is always with us, doing Kevin as well. He's always in the track with us, training, races, and on the pit lane when he hit the track, he's always there, looking and to try to find always the best solution. Always in the track. And we have this carbon protector for the rotor. It's carbon from CRM. We are working like 3 years now with them. They are super amazing with us. They everything we want, everything we need, they just do everything to be perfect as possible. The rotors are from Motormaster. The guys also there are doing an amazing job with us, as always. Everything we need. We have one special diameter as well. It's kind of a new one we are testing with them. Brake caliper is just standard, nothing crazy. Just we open a little windows to get more fresh air and stuff. We have bigger radiators, just for always the bike works as cool as possible. 1.8 bar cap, also for the radiator. HS exhaust system. We work also now the second season with them. They're doing also everything we need, everything we want. They're fast. Close by the team, so we are like doing something together with the engines. So this pipe, it's made especially for us, and the engine is done in house. Mark Samstra is doing also amazing job, always on dyno, doing things to keep always improving. Jed's the kind of guy that doesn't like that super powerful engine. He just like the smooth on the bottom, but when he hits the throttle, the power needs to be there. So it's something in between. We have the Pro Circuit water pump. It's just to keep also the engine as cooler as possible, together with the radiators and stuff. Full Hinson clutch from like basket, inner hub, everything. Just also the guys are working together with us. Jed also liked the grip on the frame, and just to keep the bike as much as he can together with him. The Vibrant guys also are working now with us. They are really amazing. Shock also from KYB, together with the front suspension, of course, technical touch guys. We are using the gold heat protection just to keep the most fresh air as possible to the engine, also under the tank to keep as cool as possible the fuel. CRM carbo tank. CRM guys also, as I said before, the guys are doing quite good job with us. All the carbon stuff that we have around bike, like here don't stuck with the boot, and the seat, we are using the plus 10 mil from Blackbird. Just the kind of guy that he doesn't like at all hard seats, so I just keep rotating every time with the training, racing, and he just need to have that feeling of break in and to go always good for the races. Polysport is giving us all the plastics. I think the team is working with them since they opened. The guys are super amazing there. Everything also we need, they just give us, and like the plastics are amazing, and yeah. Twin air filter. Also this one, I think since the team are open, we are working together. The guys there have no complaints and anything. Like they just do everything as perfect as possible for us. Rental sprocket. The guys on rental also, together with handlebars and stuff, they just give us everything we need. We are using hand wheels, front and back of course, factory hub. The guys there do all the service for us. They are very amazing, and everything we need or want, they just are close by the team. So always we need something new, or they have something new to test, new bearings or whatever, we are always testing with them together. We're using air cut chains from Japan. We also have those kind of factory chains that always they send us everything we need for all the whole season. Dunlop tires. We are using also a kind of factory tire. Dominic over there also doing an amazing job with us. We have just a service around all the tracks. Here is pretty soft ground, so of course we are on the pedal tire. We have 2-3 models. Jets, he doesn't like to change so much, like from 110 or 120. We're just going on 120s. It's just the feeling that he has, it's quite okay for it. For the foot pegs, we are using Pro pegs. They are also quite close by the team. Always when we need something, they are always together with us. We are using the open model because like this the mud cannot get stuck in or whatever. Pro circuit shift lever. I just put that foam in just in case of stick some mud together with some rocks or something that he is not able to shift or something like that. All the bolts of the bike, basically 75–80% are titanium, provided by Doc Wob, super light. The guys also they just do everything we want. We just ask them how we want, and they always fast and delivering quite on time all the stuff. We have the twin air sleeves also, just some extra protection for the radiators, for some like small rocks or stuff like that doesn't hit straight in the radiator and damage it. So.
Since when you do this job?
I think I can say that I started to do it when I was like 8–9 years old to follow my uncle in Brazil. Then I am always traveling around, and I decided to just move to Europe at the end of 2016. I started work with Aston Motor team. Then later I came here to the F&H. The guys are always cool with me, and I just love to do it. So.
What kind of setting Jed is paying more attention on the bike?
I think I can say it's in the handlebars and on the levers. Like he's very strict on that. Like and his suspension as well. He doesn't like at all like stiff suspension or something like that. So always when he jump on the bike, when I strip it or whatever, just the first thing is the handlebars and levers, and if the suspension is the same as the previous race or not.
Is there any vocabulary between you and the riders from the pit lane on the pit board?
Yeah, I think when he's struggling a little bit during the race, or if I see that he's riding a little bit stiff or something, I think I just write some joke or something like that to get him relaxed again, and I think it's pretty much it.
What kind of relationship between you and Jed?
I knew Jed before that he started to ride in the team. I always talked to him and stuff like that. But the real contact with him started this year because I'm doing training and racing mechanic also for him. So I can say that's quite good. Jed's it's one amazing guy. We hang out together, we just dinner together, we do everything. So I can say that we are quite okay.